for the most in the NHL. Your opening faceoff sponsored by the Richard Harris Law Firm. And we're underway from Ottawa today. Golden Knights will start it out. Jack Eichel, Mark Stone, Ivan Barbashev. Trying to move it along the boards. Runs it into the middle. And wrist shot from Giroux, blocked wide. Well, Giroux just hopping on. Had a pretty good look. Puck bounces in on Hill. Hill hold it. Ottawa fell down 2-0, 5.5 minutes in. They were down 3-0 after one. And
3 goals on 8 shots.
Yeah. Off this face-off, wrist shot on and handled by Hill on the stick of Thomas Chabot. Back the other way, Marner with a step. And he got hooked on the way. Might get a penalty shot here. We will.
It's by Marner on the turnover as Hanifin finds him. And it's Clevin gets the stick right into the hand.
Mitch Marner returning to Toronto on Friday night. In Ottawa tonight. And a chance to open the scoring early in this game. And he ran out of room. Never got a clean shot away on Sogaard.
The pass down low. Marner had a little trouble. That puck settling at the start. They kind of had Sogaard. 5-hole kind of opens up as he's moving to his right there. I think he kind of lost it.
One of the tallest goalies in the history of the game. I think of Ben Bishop, Mikko Koskinen. And now Sogaard at 6'7". Puck sent down low, picked off by Lauzon. And he'll put it off the boards to center. Kicks up ahead to Jonas Rondbjerg. Tried to move that off to Smith, but he took a big hit. He breaks 2-on-2 with Greg. Jensen coming to join the rush too. Greg to Tkachuk and a save. Hill
moves up into the rush to create a bit of an odd man play. There's the play by him. Deflects that Eichel pass, gets up the ice, and then a little catch between Greg and Tkachuk, and a good read by Aiden Hill.
Hadn't played since the end of last regular season. Here's Zub wristing it towards the net. That deflected right through the crease. It's loose, and is it in? No. It's covered. If it went in, they're going to wave it off. With a steal, here's Bowman. Stick handling into the circle. His shot missed wide to the right. Theodore keeps it in. Now Bowman in deep. And Reinhart has it. Tips it across to Lauzon. Out high. Drive on from Theodore. Denied by Sogaard. The puck loose for Greg. Back through center ice. Dylan Cousins with Greg on the move. Throws it on net. Off the post on the short side. Halliday into the corner. Cycle it down a little further. Zetterlund darting it behind the net. Pulls up. And he scores. Yeah, may have gone in off of Korczak. Fabian Zetterlund from behind the net banks it in for the first goal of the game.
I got to credit Ottawa. They came out with the jump to their game. Started here. He strips the puck from Korczak in front. Real hard work on the play there. Just a little cycle down low, and Zetterlund's going to get it. Watch as he stops up, and he just shoots that in front. I think it goes off Korczak's stick, off the back of Aiden Hill, and into the back of the net. As Hill didn't recover in time, and the Senators grab the 1-0 lead.
Now Braden Bowman had a game winner in Toronto the other night. Here's Lazinski trying to feed it down to Reinhart. Couldn't get the shot away. Tried to go back in a forehand. Hutton with a chance. Saves Sogaard. So Eichel, along with Stone and Dorfiev, Hurdle and Marner. That first unit on the ice, second period underway. I'll check it. That was Dylan Cousins. He was wide open coming down the slot. Had a good look. Chabot to keep it alive. Here's Greg looking to center it, and Cousins scores. Dylan Cousins on the backhand. Tucks it home. His 16th, and it's 2-0 Senators.
Well, failing to clear the puck, and it results in extended offensive zone ties with their first shot here of the second period. You see good awareness by Cousins. He's down on one knee. Able to take that feed from Greg as they find the open seam, back and forth. Hill's down, and Cousins able to backhand it in. And Ottawa with the 2-0 lead. It's their first shot here in the period.
His 16th. He had 16 total last year between Buffalo and Ottawa. Came over that big trade on the Sabres last season. And Rashad scored for the point. And Greg may have tipped that. They got flung towards the net from the right point. And the Senators have scored 2 quick ones. And it's 3-0 in the second. 3 goals on 7 shots.
smarts. Little low to high play. Here's the shot from the point. I think it might have hit the leg of Greg in front, but you've got two bodies. There's a shot by Spence. Kachuk right in the face of Adin Hill. Kind of went through a bunch of bodies. Looks like it changed direction somewhere.
And Rondbjerg up but not out. Didn't get much on that. There's Stützle. Cutting down a little further. Spins away from Kolesar. Pass into the middle. Loose puck. And score! Stephen Halliday snaps it in upstairs. The third goal of the period for the Senators to go up 4-0.
1, 2. Senators move the puck around, and then it's Stützle. He's got great quickness, able to stop up, and this play gets deflected through the slot, and Halliday walks right into it and rips it short side over the left shoulder. His second career goal, second of the season, and a 4-0 lead for Ottawa.
Yeah, the goals. Games, they've outscored opponents 20-7. Reunite the Eichel, Stone, Barbashev. Changed his mind. Hurdle up ice with Kolesar and Smith now. Hurdle pulls up, pass to Kolesar, didn't connect. Back the other way comes Brady Kachuk. Pulls up the trailer. Dylan Cousins, shot, score! Snapped it, crossbar and in. His second of the game.
You know, self-inflicted issues. There's Hurdle, had the play, get it deep. They don't. Good coverage by the Senators, and they create the turnover. They come down on a 3-on-2, and Cousins goes glove side on Hill. And he rips that home. Great shot upstairs. Well, the Ottawa Senators had one late in the second, one early here in the third. Complete.
Halliday comes in as Eller got kicked out of it. Senators control it. Wrist shot from Clevin, score! Looked like that got tipped by Halliday. It would be his second of the night. And the deficit is 6.
Yeah, Bowman doesn't take draws as he comes into the middle. There's the shot and a deflection in front. Halliday able to get his stick on it. Right in front is in the battle with Korczak. And you like to see Korczak get body position, not allow that. Well, he had him all alone. It kind of just jumped the stick.
Now back in deep. And Shabbat moves it. Here's Jensen down the wall. He'll throw it in front. Tip, score! Nick Cousins. 3 goals already in the opening 4 minutes of the third, and it's 7-0 Senators.
There's the play down low, little rim play, and they just somehow goes through Adin Hill. The shot as Zoop comes down and goes off the stick of Hanifin. So it's not Cousins, that goes off the stick of Noah Hanifin under the right arm of Adin Hill.
Sogaard, Korczak's second chance, that got blocked. Had the Senators with Mad Sogaard in net today. Amadio, Pinto off the post. Puck to the wall, and Kachuk cross for Clevin, wristing it. That kicked wide, and Sanderson hustling to keep it in. Feeds it down low. Greg, open shot. That's off the crossbar. Only generated 5 shots in the opening period, and then it really got away in the second. And it's gotten away more in the third. Anderson cutting in, and he scores. Now Rasmus Anderson picked up the rebound, his first with the Golden Knights.
In this situation is just a puck towards the net, shot, rebound, and Anderson a great read as he's coming down. It's off the far pad. Talk about a simple play. Win a little battle along the wall, to the net. Traffic in front as Rondbjerg's there, and Anderson a great read as he takes it, and then patience. Nice little move at the end.
Top of the crease, Nick Cousins. Sanderson across to Zub. He'll filter it down a little further. Amadio pulls it off the end boards. Sanderson, wrist shot off the crossbar. Time ticking away in this game as Zub flips it in. And the Senators win this one going away.